Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NURAQILAH binti RAHIMEE and my metric number 047947. And in my video, I will discuss on my research paper, International Political Economy, on the topic of economic cooperation between OIC countries, which I focus on Turkey and also Malaysia. Okay, so as for my first point, actually we can see that Malaysia-Turkey relations refer to the foreign relations between Malaysia and Turkey. And Turkey, it has an embassy in Malaysia in Kuala Lumpur, as well as Malaysia has an embassy in Ankara, which is in Turkey. And actually both countries are member of the World Trade Organization and also the member of OIC. And we can see that the relationship between these two countries, Turkey and Malaysia, can flash back to the 19th century during the Malaysia Sultanate, during the Malay Sultanate and also Ottoman Empire. And actually bilateral relationship between Turkey and Malaysia becomes instructive, in which both countries, they work hard in order to achieve the economic growth and enjoy a strategic position. Okay, and there are three objectives in my research paper, which is the first one, to analyze the economic cooperation between Turkey and Malaysia. The second one, to study the bilateral trade between Turkey and Malaysia. And the last one, which is to figure out the method in order to improve the relationship between these two countries. Okay, so moving on to my first objective, which is economic cooperation between Turkey and Malaysia. Actually, both countries, Turkey and Malaysia, they are currently forging greater cooperation in trade and investment, and which they can strengthen their relationship. Okay, and Turkey is presently seeking Malaysia as one of its trading partners in the Asian region, and in 2019, Turkey planned to boost its investment in Malaysia. And actually, there are factors that could discourage economic expansion between Malaysia and Turkey, as well as it is applicable for other countries too, in which that a factor that can discourage economic expansion, it is when a country they try to create or establish a relationship or cooperation with the developing countries and not developed countries. Okay, so actually, if a country want to increase its economic growth, it actually need to establish a good relationship with the developed countries and not the developing countries, as it can give benefits for them. Okay, moving on to my second objective, which is bilateral trade between Turkey and Malaysia. Okay, we know that Turkey, Malaysia's 8th largest trading partner among OIC member countries, and Turkey experienced substantial growth in its trade with Malaysia, and actually the average of annual expansion rate since 2006 was 22.4%. And as for Malaysia, its mutual trade and investment is remains small, which is Malaysia trade with Turkey accounts for just 0.3% only. And actually, if they both try to cooperate, try to collaborate with each other, it can actually increase the trade and investment between them. Okay, and as for my third objective is the method to improve Turkey-Malaysia relationship. Actually, there is one main method that could that become the primary factor in order that affects the relationship between the two countries, which is the foreign policy of the countries itself. As long as there are mutual interests between Malaysia and Turkey, they can come together in their relation with each other based on friendship or cooperation. Okay, and if Turkey and Malaysia can develop practical and effective implementing plans, effective cooperation, they actually can produce meaningful outcomes that can lead to the economic growth in both countries, and actually can create a new opportunities for the two countries. And as for my conclusion, actually, despite of their differences, actually both shares among majorities the same Islamic cultures and also religion, in which can be the dominant factor for collaborating with each other. And actually, if they are start to create a good relationship, they can serve as a role model for other OIC member countries. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.